Oh man, I've been doing these videos back to back just for you. And I have come down to the last video, the most important one, I think, out of all of them, mental health. Now, I have my notes right here to the side, and I'm gonna read it off because I want to read exactly what I was thinking at that moment. And I don't care, if this breaks my character, the whole classroom type of vibe and feel. I do want to address mental health. It's all fun, but it does take a toll. It takes your time away, and it takes other things away. Remember to take breaks, give yourself breaks, and not to forget about your family and your loved ones. Just because you start vlogging and creating content, that doesn't mean you push everything else to the side. Just because you start vlogging, that doesn't mean push everything else to the side. Create content by being original and real. Don't leave your family in second place. Take mental breaks. That's kind of what I wrote down on my notes. And I have a story for you guys, actually. My wife, my beautiful wife, Christina, there was a moment where when we had our first kid, she was into the sales market, selling products like shampoo products, lotions, and things like that. Her company wanted her to create content every single day. Not just every day, but post at least 5 times a day to get the maximum. The more content you create, the more chance you have to. This is all about the money, right? Long story short, my wife was grinding. I'm proud of her with whatever she does, and I support her in every way. She was grinding nonstop, and then my one, I think she was 2 years old at that time. She asked my wife, "When are you gonna put the phone down?" I mean, she didn't say it like that. I forgot how she said it, but she was like, "Mama, a phone, too much phone." And it broke my wife in a million pieces. She said, "Screw this, it's not worth it." She put her phone down, she put that business down, she left it, she threw it away, like a Band-Aid. And she realized how much time the content creating was taking from our kid. And it wasn't like she was like, the kid was like jumping off a cliff and no. Because I was there. I just remember she's always like working on, trying to create content, always talking about content. Kind of like how, I'm always talking about YouTube. And she just realized right away that it was taken away from her family. So she said it wasn't worth it for her. She stopped completely. Now, you want to be a vlogger, right? You want to be a YouTuber. You don't have to do one or the other. Choose family or YouTube and just... What you have to learn is finding a balance. Now, I've heard recommendations like, have family take care of, if you have kids while you do your thing. And don't get me wrong, I understand that consistency is key for YouTube. Posting frequently. But so is your mental health. So, I've been having fun with these videos. I've been having fun, recording and creating content for you guys. But in all seriousness, it's important to take breaks. It's important to, not push aside your loved ones or, whoever's around you. Even if you don't have a family or kids, learn to take breaks now, because if your channel does grow, if your channel does become bigger, you're gonna be more busier. You're gonna create even bigger videos. And if you learn how to take breaks now, you'll be taking breaks when you hit, 100,000 subscribers, creating big videos. Today's lesson, it's a little bit more serious because I think it's important. But that doesn't mean we can't have fun, right? But thank you. And that concludes our final lesson. But wait, there's one more thing. Next week, I'm gonna have the final video, pretty much a conclusion of everything I've talked about. So this concludes our 5 lessons, with the last one being mental health. Can't say it enough. Take breaks, mentally, physically, spiritually. With that, I'll see you guys one last time next week. Appreciate it. Peace out.